Good morning, Student Television Network. I'm Corey Sipos.
And I'm Nick Morin. Today is Thursday, March 10, 2016, and as you can see, we're not in our regular studio back in the quiet corner of Connecticut.
That's right. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, competing in the second annual Crazy 8 competition.
Lately, this city's film industry has been on the rise, placing #1 as the best place to work and live as a filmmaker.
Studios here have produced movies such as Ant-Man, Captain America: Civil War, and Furious 7.
On today's show, we learn where to get the best cup of coffee in Atlanta and talk to an STN icon, Gabe Gallegos.
Get ready, STN. This is KTV. Atlanta is known for its diverse culture. With art being a huge influence on the city, Cooper Mayo highlights an artist who is heavily inspired to contribute to the art scene.
Thanks, guys. Today we spoke with an artist, C. Noel, who lives here in Atlanta. She explains how the city connected her to the entertainment industry. C. also spoke of how Atlanta consistently inspires her and her artwork.
Well, with photography, it has influenced me basically because of the connections that you make. When you live in Atlanta, you have the gamut of people knowing people after connection after connection. And it's like a hustling city. I mean, if you move here, you will meet somebody who will know somebody else who can get you to the next step of wherever you want to go. My artwork in photography isn't like taking pictures necessarily of Atlanta, but it's taking pictures of people who have developed their careers here, like Ludacris. There's a lot of spirituality in my work, and I think that I just draw on Atlanta or Georgia energy, that same historical pain and struggling and suffering and history that other people have gone through. Even though it's not like my work isn't about Georgia, it's you don't have to just necessarily draw off of things that you see. It can be things that you feel, or things that just inspire you, or stories that inspire you.
It's hard to argue that the perfect way to start your morning is with a cup of fine coffee. Our own Chase Wood found the place to be in the morning here in Atlanta.
Thanks, Nick. I'm here at Conessa Cafe and Espresso Bar to see how people in Atlanta get their morning started. With this location, this little shop gets quite some business.
It does very well with Georgia State being so close to here. So we've got a lot of foot traffic from students that go to Georgia State, and we also have a lot of tourists just because we're on a historical street. So we have a lot of people just checking it out, just walking up and down the street. And we also have the streetcar that runs in front as well. So we get a lot of traffic from that as well. We have our busy times. We definitely have several rushes during the day. It's kind of hit or miss. So usually lunchtime, early morning, like right when we open, is quite busy.
This little shop has a variety of beverages and pastries to choose from.
We do specialty coffee, so we do just drip coffee, we do manual pour-overs and espresso drinks. We also have a couple of different tea selections as well.
Eric thinks coffee really gets people going in the morning.
Well, coffee is, I think, an important thing to get started. I've been drinking coffee for years, and it's one of those nice things to have, especially a nice espresso drink first thing in the morning. It's good to treat yourself.
The people who work for STN are industry professionals. They love what they do and are here to help the inspired students. I spoke with former STN Student of the Year, Gabe Gallegos, about the influence STN had on him. Good morning. I'm here at the 2016 Student Television Network Convention. We're in Atlanta, Georgia at the Marriott Marquis. I'm here with 2015 Student of the Year, Gabe Gallegos. Hi, how are you?
How's it going? Thanks.
So, how does the experience of STN help in the industry that you further continue your career into?
Yeah, so STN, I think that provides is amazing opportunities for students to get hands-on experience and I think it's a good model of a real newsroom experience, real mass communications room experience. I think that it gave me the self-esteem and the drive, I think, to do what I want to do someday. I want to go into politics and journalism and PR. I think that I wouldn't have even dreamed that I could ever compete on a national level to do that until I came to STN. So.
The Student Television Network Convention is a stepping stone for students looking to further their career in the broadcast industry.
Ben DeZonier visited downtown Atlanta to find out what makes this unique city one of the most influential in the country.
Atlanta shows unique opportunities for all of its residents.
So Atlanta, in my eyes, is basically, in so many words, a go-get-it city. You know what I mean? You come down here, there's plenty of opportunities down here for you to make something of yourself, but you have to take the initiative to stand on your own 2 feet.
Atlanta is home to a wide variety of restaurants that draw crowds and tourists from all around the world.
Favorite thing to do here? Really check out all the food. They have like a variety of different styles of food and restaurants and things like that. So you can sample things from around the world. It's great.
Atlanta is a great place to settle down due to its career opportunities and many entertainment choices.
Atlanta has a lot of things, like they have a lot of corporations and big places down here, like the Phillips Arena, Centennial Park. We have like sports, great sport teams. There's a lot of jobs that's out here that's hiring because they know how people are in the need of jobs.
The city of Atlanta is unique within itself. Its citizens are blue collar and it has a surplus of opportunities. For the Student Television Network, I'm Ben DeZonier.
We're standing here in front of Centennial Park, home of the 1996 Olympic Games.
This park has since been a historical landmark in this expanding city.
Thanks for watching, but before we go, we'd like to thank the Student Television Network for the opportunity to compete in the 2016 convention.
For all of us here in Atlanta, have a great day.